before I get into it is that it's a great way to watch other people. So if you're out training with other people, or you see them on YouTube, or maybe in a race, for example, you know, I got Robert down here. The cool thing about that is what you can do is you can watch how they train, see how many kilometers they're putting in. In Strava, I keep it miles, so that way it's pretty even. You know, how many miles are they doing per day, per week, per month, per year? And then you start to see, like, oh, okay, listen, here's what's going on. I only have a time, my time is this. Their time is that. And I can look at it and say, hey, well, they train maybe 12 hours a week, and I train 3 hours a week, you know? And you can set goals and everything like that. That's what I like about it. So, for example, here's it's up here, and a little information here tells me that my ride is, I'll click on it. It tells me, hey, your morning ride is ready, and then, like, say, it labels it. So I just click on that, and it goes away, and then I have the map here, and this is kind of my activity feed. Here's my goals, so it shows, like, oh, here's my running goal. I like to do 15 miles per week. Right now I'm at 10.2. Today's Friday, so that means I have to do another 5 miles between now and Sunday night. Then I have my cycling, 21 miles, so I have 18 right now, so I'm gonna have to do another ride. And then my swimming, I've been a little bit slow on my swimming. I'm gonna have to do like 1,000 yards. So like almost like 1,000 meters, I guess. It's like a kilometer, right? So I'll probably go swimming tonight now that I cycled. Okay, so now let's head back over here. One of the cool features is you're going to see there's a little photo here. You can hook your Strava up to your Instagram on your phone. So what you do is you're out for a run, you're out for a ride, and then you see something cool, you can stop, snap a photo of it. For example, here I just snapped a photo of my bike. Used the black and white thing because I was down on the beach and I thought it looks pretty cool, you know, hanging out down there. And there's my Norco Indy hanging out on Willows Beach. So what it does is it goes, I think, like it checks your time. So let's say if you run between like 11 and 12, any Instagram photos between 11 and 12, and it goes a little after, I believe, like 20 minutes, something like that. It'll snag them and add them into your feed. So that's pretty cool. All right, so we got my morning ride, right? I don't even want to call it that because it's Strava, dude, right? And, you know, I'm going to have a lot of people checking out my Strava, and they want to, you know, see something cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change it around because it's also a good record for myself. This is what I really like about it. In a year from now, I'll be able to see all the rides and all the runs that I do. And it's going to give you all the information. 12.3 miles, moving time 1 hour 8 minutes, elevation to 11 feet. But here's the cool part that I like about Strava, and this is something really cool. Wherever you travel, and probably in most places in the world, wherever other people are who are in Strava, what you can do is you come on down, there's your map, but then it's going to tell you, hey man, you got a personal record on Yates to first stop. And this is where it does is it keeps track of all your runs and everything. So if people start putting up what's called segments, it will keep track of your segments, and it'll even put them into like a large ranking file, and you can join clubs and you can do all types of things. So here's what I wanted to say about Strava. A lot of people are always like, yo Alfie, you know, I'd like to run or I'd like to cycle, but it's kind of, you know, I don't know, should I join a group, or it's kind of like lonely out there. Strava is like a worldwide group, and you can find people all over the world who are on Strava. And so, you know, people in Australia can say, hey dude, nice ride, or people in England can say nice ride, and you can comment with them and chit chat. You can also find other people in your area who run segments. So here's all the segments that I run. As you can see, we have like the LG Hustle. Yeah, I got a PR on that. So, you know, I can click on it and see what it is, right? Your PR is 124. That's the best I did, right? I'm number 281 out of 314. Not that good. I probably didn't even realize the segment was there. So a lot of people call it segment hunting. And what you do is or Strava hunting, right? So what you do is you go out and you find out where all these segments are. So like the ride I was on, I might ride it over and over again. And then I see, oh look dude, right here to right here is a segment. So I know the next time I'm riding down this ride between Richardson Street and St. Charles, I know exactly where it is. I know that maybe next time what I should do is I should book it really, really fast and try to get my 1 minute and 24 seconds even further down. See, and it keeps track of all the people who have it. So right now the number one time is 41 seconds. So now that I'm aware of it, I can make sure that I book it really hard. So it's really cool. It's because it gives you like an incentive, you know, like you can get competitive with people in your city or people from around the world. Even when you travel to another city, you just log on to Strava and click on segments, and you can find out where all the cycling paths that everyone goes to, or all the running that goes to, and then you can go there and you can run it. And if you want, you can try to beat it. So it gives you an incentive, and people will, you know, always give you like a thumbs up and everything. So see, there's all these segments that I was on. You can go to your training log. So far this week I've worked 4 hours. I did 20 minutes swimming, 1 hour and 41 minutes cycling, and 1 hour and 58 minutes running, and it shows, and you can click on it and it'll show 10 laps in the pool today, easy running into Monday with a swim, and I need a little Mongo, I'm so hungry. 10 laps in the pool, and you can just keep going on and on. Whatever dudes, if you're on Strava, hit me up, and if you're not on Strava, hop on Strava and let's compare and, you know, get ready for races and be the best that we can be and do the best that we can do.